Someday out there, Bushiroad is going to listen to us and allow Silent Tom not to be played in this deck, and then we'll get the release of Mega Colony, and then we'll all die to Zoa, and then we'll all complain about that, because that's just the unfortunate downside of how things have become in the game of Vanguard. God, competitive Vanguard is definitely such an interesting shit show right now. Well, let's move on into the Market Watch, shall we? Alright, what is up, Market Watch? I'm Gold here. We're going to be looking at the card fight market today, and there's not a lot going on. There's a few little interesting spikes here and there, no pun intended, but let's dig into this, shall we? So first off, Acrobat Verde SPs. I kind of was told to look at Spike Brothers. These have been about where they've been for a little while now. Probably about a month. They've calmed down to the $9 range. Their previous market price was $17, but definitely been pushed down a little bit more here. Remember, these were only ever available in Reckless Rampage, so I mean, $9 Stride Fighters isn't too damn bad. I mean, you want shiny, but outside of that, I mean, just generalized Spike Brothers stuff. Rising Nova SPs. I love how the SPs are $20. It's like the former version of their, what is it, their last, yeah, the Triple R used to be 20. Man, how the Mighty have fallen, actually. Kind of just scrolling through here really quick, huh? Mighty Bull Dragoon still 15s. Is there any other real big Spike Brothers? Wow, Air Lips are $5. I mean, Spike Brothers have always been kind of like inherently cheap. They've kind of been on like the back runner with Nova Grappler and Murakumo SPs for the most part, so it doesn't really shock me for stuff like this just kind of be severely low. $4 on that. It's kind of disappointing, actually. Moving on along, Maelstrom named cards. Oh boy, 20s on these, so bad actually. Helical Maelstroms are actually been about where they've been, actually. 19s on these. And Golf's sitting at $8, which isn't bad. Admiral's definitely down from the 10s that these things used to be months ago. Reverse is still $7. This doesn't really shock me, actually. They've always kind of been high. Outside of that, I mean, like, the Maelstrom market doesn't seem too much. It's like the Maelstrom named strides are a little bit high, but I mean, hey, I don't think that these are going to be inherently good when cards like Alexandros exist in the competitive game, you know? Oba Tyrannus, because Machining seems like a really fun deck coming up. You guys remember when Secret Rares were expensive? I do. These things are down to 31s, and then GR's down to 20s. In terms of just your value, if you want to pick up Mega Colony stuff, I mean, let's be real, like, it doesn't get much better than this, just in terms of generalized value. I mean, I'm sure these could be 10s at some point, but they're definitely doing much better. Machining cards, I don't really care about this guy. Kara Spaces are actually $14. That's actually pretty damn good. Ugh. This guy never will see play again. Not when there's one that just gives you a marker. Oh, Armor Beetle's $3. War Sickle's down. Aw, poor Heels. Damn, these are still like $1. I don't think there's anything else too crazy in the machining world. Yeah, it really isn't, unfortunately. Alright, what else we got back here? Amaterasu. God, these G-Guardians are still $75, and they just got the fucking reprint. 24s on the other ones. Like, it was a good call for Bushiroad to print this out as a fucking shop promo, but, like, it didn't do hardly anything to the secondary market. Chief Deity of the Heavens is still $7. Jesus. Like, I don't even think there's a listing for the G-Guardian Amaterasus on here yet. Like, that's how bad this is. Yeah, I mean, they just literally reprinted Amaterasu, and it's just not even on here. Like, I saw people, like, just dropping them on here and saying, fuck it, with their lives. Yeah, you see? So bad. Alright. Ezel named cards. Damn, Grand Ezel's fucking like $30. Alright. Mithrils, of course, these things are up. I mean, it's one of the best strides out there. Wonder Ezel's down to $4. I mean, yeah, this is much more Honestly, if you want to pick these up, I don't feel bad about spending, you know, $16 on a couple of rares just to have them for some degeneracy laying around. Vogel's still sitting at the $3 mark. Yeah, we saw this coming. Let's be real. Deck's still hella good. Jelly beans are dollars. Nothing too crazy back here. Chaos Universe SPs. Somebody brought this up. They're like, has Chaos Universe SP always just been kind of like $43? And the answer is yes. This card is always... Actually, I think these were like touching 100 at one point. They've definitely calmed down from what they were, but like, this is still pretty dumb. I also think it's pretty ridiculous. Like, let's go look at Chocho SPs really quick here. Good example here. Lapria. Only 4 on the market. I have the lowest listing at 100 apiece. You know, from the fucking 151 that they are. Like, let's be real here. Sarah's on the super cheap as well. Like, it's so dumb, some of this stuff just going on in the market. Like, ugh. Alright. Q4. First off, SVR Imperial Daughters. We should have knew this was coming. These have started fucking finally going up. 44 is not terrible for these, but remember, like, give it more time. These are probably going to go up even more. Origin Rare Matarasus. These are actually down from what they were. These are currently 35. This isn't too damn bad. Let's see here. SVR Waterfalls, 35. Still pretty average there. King of Knights Alfred, 35s. Still pretty average there. Overlords, 27's. Gotta hate this art. Blaster Blade's still holding 25, actually. Kind of shocked that this just isn't getting more love, but there's not really much you can do about it. Risers, still about the same. Gotta hate this art. Fucking $18. Regular Waterfalls are 24. Huh. Interesting. So far, everything's been pretty much the same in this set. Like, I can't wait to see the shit show that's about to be the Destructive Roar. Fucking $8 on Circle Megas. Those are up. Soul Savers are also moving up, it seems. Berserk's moving up to the $8 range. Yeah, it looks like all triple R's are starting to move to the $7 to $8 range in this set. It's not like that's super bad or anything, but like, that's still movement. Fucking Tom's $1. Alright, Dragonic Overlords. Damn, these things are fucking $75 a piece. The market on these fuckers was 55s. Like, I bought mine at 50s. Like, this is so bad. Wow. Dragonic Overlord triples, hitting the $4 range. $3 on these. I think everything else in here is just kind of calmed down with the flow of time. Yup. Looks like it's pretty calm. I support the stamped one of these. I like these. $58 though. Threes. Alfred Early's dollars. Yeah, once again, just some more little cheap stuff going on around back here. SPs, yay. Alright, Terua's 103s. Hey, Angie's down to 75. Jesus, that's a good drop there. Luxury Wave Ellie 40. Reindeer 75. Megiddo-chan down to 62. Yeah, the set's been pretty much the same for a while now. Don't see anything too crazy back here, except for these. These just keep dropping. Zerath Dragons, still really good price tags on these. Regalia is down to 24s. Yeah, nothing too spicy going on back here. Stupid Megiddo. Chrono Jet's still 20s. We're down to $9 on Angelicas. Alright. Fucking Gize, $9. What a time to be alive. I feel so bad for him, honestly. Alright, moving on along here. Chaos Breaker Close, $36. Nothing sticking out too much to me. Fucking Dynex is 25. Blue Asha's still absolutely like nothing. What a shocker. like how the 145 disappeared. Philhemina's down to 27s. Overwhelms. I have a very bad feeling that these are just gonna go up. Like, got mine on the market, but still, like, there's absolutely, it has to go up. Like, it's too good not to. The Destiny's down to 66 this week. Hey, Gabrielle's. We don't talk about those things. The Purge is up to 36 or 35 right now. Dharma Eyes. Do we really care about that? Ooh, New Destructions at 6s. Alright, Gluttony. What are you doing? Damn, yo. 88 and 10. Might want to consider picking these up ASAP. Like, Gluttonies are going to go. Chaos Breaker Deluges holding the $30 line for fucking SGRs. Blue Ball Man's 20s. Of course, they started coming down finally. Prayers at 10s. Deleters we don't talk about. Stillwater Ultimates, or SPs, at 58 this week. Dragstriders, damn, these things tanked. So bad. Arcus even holding the line at fucking 12s. So that's so bad. Yeah, that's about it. And then, other interesting fun fact. If you want to date one of my close friends here, I believe the cost is a secret German... what was it, first edition? Not even near mint. You can give him a light play and he'll accept it and he'll go on a date with you. Kudos of Thomas and Austin telling me to include this in Market Watch this week. So guys, that's all I got for this Market Watch. Please leave a comment down below if I've missed anything. There's definitely going to be some news coming out today as the stream is later today. And that's all I got, guys. Deucerinos. That's not all, card fighters. Please subscribe for more Cardfight Vanguard content. Please remember to check out MCole40 for Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and please check out imcogames.com, my store, along with No Limit Gaming, NLGTCG.com for all of your guys' trading card game needs as well. Until next time, guys, remember to hit that subscribe button. Later.